What is up, everyone? This is Sorky090. We're going to be taking a look at the top 10 rooms for the room event of Library. We're in season 26, room 5 out of 10. So let's go ahead and take a look at the top 10. But we do have one honorable mention with 1,428 votes in 13th place. We have El Rubius OMG. And we do have a well-designed library here. We have ourselves some benches, making ourselves a staircase there. Now that's actually pretty cool. We have ourselves a knight in shiny armor. Then we have a lot of books here with the bookshelves, of course, because what is a library without books? We have ourselves a globe. We have people just sitting around and reading some books here, looking out to see what books that they need for their classrooms and things like that. And then we also have ourselves a comic book section for the children here too. Good decorations, good design, is just a very welcoming library to join. And now we're into the top 10. In 10th place with 1,434 votes, we have Sneaky Bunny. I love now that a lot of people are going with the smallest room possible theme. We have ourselves pretty much a guy who read books to death. That's how much he loves reading, that he cannot just stop reading no matter what, and now he just died what he loved doing here. Coming in 9th place with 1,452 votes, we have It's Garak. And it looks like that we have a well-designed library here that looks like a study room. I love the fact that there's an actual door that goes right through the books there. I guess that those type of books are just a bit of a decoration wallpaper there. That gives an illusion that we have so many more books here. But at least we have an upstairs that leads up to more shelves for more books for people to check out here. Then of course we want to sit down and study. We have all the chairs and all the tables ready to go. Coming in 8th place with 1,523 votes, we have Nicoli 16. And in this library, we already have ourselves a study group. In one corner, we have everyone checking out books, and the other side, then we have an upstairs that goes into a different type of sofa couch up there too. And then everybody else who wants to go on a computer or watch television, they're right there just looking at whatever they need to look at there. Coming in 7th place with 1,540 votes, we have Namaste. And we have a simple library here. We have ourselves an outdoor that goes into the entire library itself, and looks like somebody's either checking out or pretty much checking in a giant book there. That must be a science book. There's just so much knowledge you could have with that one. Then you have comics for the children here. Then we have Grandpa just studying up on the internet. Hopefully he does not need any assistance. Everyone's just chilling around the library here, just reading some books and checking out some books to see. Coming in 6th place with 1,569 votes, we have Lore Leaks 3. And we have a fine library here. We have ourselves the librarian, of course. Then we have all the books. We have ourselves a place where you can just sit down and relax. Everyone's just checking out some books here. And of course, we have a little bit of a study corner there too. Coming in 5th place with 1,583 votes, we have Cat Scratch. And we got ourselves a fancy library here. We have ourselves portraits of Pewdiepie. We have ourselves some knights at the door there, especially when it's an entrance or an exit, depending on how you look at it. We have ourselves a librarian right there for people to check out books. We have a lot of things going on here. There's a lovely design here. Very, very fancy. I really hope that renting out a book or checking out a book isn't too expensive here. However, this library is keeping some secrets here. What is going on here? Coming in 4th place with 1,594 votes, we have Lemon Racer. And it looks like we have ourselves a half and half room. On to the left side, well, first sponsor Eagle, alright. So on to the left side, it looks like that we have a lot of people looking at some books on the shelves here. That we have one librarian right there, just everyone is just checking out some books, even Pewdiepie with a shopping cart, because you know how much he loves to read, so he's gonna get a lot of books that are right in the shopping cart just to check out. Then onto the right side, looks like that we have ourselves a future library where you're just checking out books just by grabbing up the holographic books, I'm assuming here. That at least with one section you're not allowed to check out any of those books, that needs to be fixed there, but it looks like that you're able to check out the other books with the scientist, especially when he wants to grab some books for science. And then from here I guess you check out and you want to know about the world. Looks like that you could use a holographic computer to look up information about what you need to look for. And now we're on to the top 3. In 3rd place with 1,651 votes, we have Daffy Lu. Or is it Daffy Lu? I'm not too sure. And it looks like we have a busy library here, that we have a lot of people checking out books here, and then we have ourselves a study table if you want to read some books there too. And everyone else is upstairs, especially when they're lounging around, and as well as, of course, they're looking at more books to see. Coming in second place with 1,673 votes, we have Isaac Eduardo. And in this library, it looks like it's a bit busy here, that everyone's just reading some books, checking out some books, just setting up on the table there, especially with the giant books. I swear that is a science book if I do say so myself. And then what we got here is that we even have a chalkboard there too, just for, I guess, some studying, some tutoring, just whatever you need to do to succeed in the academics here. And last but not least, because you're in first place with 2,217 votes, we have Oliver's Candyman. And we have ourselves a very well designed library here. We have ourselves a librarian right there. We have everyone just checking out some books, and especially when there's people sitting down to read those books or be on the laptop, of course. Then the staircase is what I actually noticed from the get-go, that it goes up and then it goes all the way across the room. There's no safety rails, so you gotta be careful when you're actually up those rails. And it looks like it's gonna be a bit of a small space to go through and navigate here. It is a very neat design, but it can be quite hazardous if it gets a little bit too crowded here. Or maybe that's the illusion itself, you only see part of the second floor because you can just imagine how many more books that there are actually on the second floor. But nevertheless, this is a very cool designed room, so congratulations Oliver's Candyman for being number 1 in the library event of season 26. So these are the top 10 rooms for the room event of Library for season 26, room 5 out of 10. Which out of the top 10 is your favorite and why? Feel free to leave down the Pewdiepie 2% username, and as well as any thoughts, opinions, and compliments you could say about the room. Because who knows, they may be reading down in the comment section, and any thoughts and opinions that you could say about the room can make their day, and especially when they work so hard to make these rooms for the room events. So congratulations to the top 3, the top 10, and especially the top 100. If you want to see the top 100 to be done in a montage, then be sure to take a look at Tuber Central's channel. The link to the video and as well as the channel will be in the description below, and as well as an annotation at the end of this video. So the next room event will be item shipping, so we will see who will be in the top 10 then. But for now, this is going to be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give this video a like. If you want to support my channel through future videos, content, and as well as the live streams, then be sure to subscribe. And if by chance you want to support my channel for just $1 a month, become a channel member today by clicking on the join button. As a channel member, you help support my channel for every month that I continue to make videos, live streams, and other content for the channel, and you will receive perks as well, such as that your name will be highlighted in green whenever you chat along in the live stream chat. Not only that, you'll have a loyalty badge next to your name whenever you chat in the live stream chat, and as well as leave down some comments in the videos themselves. And everyone could see that you are a supporter of the channel by having that loyalty badge next to your name. And last but certainly not least, you'll have access to exclusive emotes that you can use during the live streams. And with those emotes, of course, you could express yourself when you're chatting along with other people in the chat. And once again, it's only $1 a month to become a channel member by clicking on the join button. Just think of it as Patreon but for YouTube instead, and I thank you for the support and consideration. Feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie 2% username as well as the network you're in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more people join your network, and have more fun playing the game every single day, as they're going to continue to update this game every month. But until next time, I've been Zorky090, have a great day everyone, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
I'll never forget this day.